Reaction is coming in tonight to the latest attempt by Senate Republicans to repeal and replace Obamacare. And it appears a consensus remains elusive at this hour. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel reports on the continued internal dissent over their top agenda item.
Vice President Mike Pence is trying to close the deal and deliver a major legislative victory on health care reform.
And we will finally give the American people the kind of world-class health care that they deserve, built on the American principles of freedom, free market choices, and state-based reform.
The revised bill was released today and features some changes from the original plan. An additional $70 billion for states to create their own reforms. Health savings accounts can be used to pay for premiums. An additional $45 billion to battle the opioid epidemic. And the ability to buy cheaper plans with less coverage for those who want it. Something conservatives like Senator Ted Cruz have been pushing.
If we're lowering premiums, it's a win for everyone. And this draft now has two major provisions. One, consumer freedom. But the second is allowing people to use health savings accounts to pay for premiums.
Kentucky Senator Rand Paul remains a critic of the bill, saying it maintains too much of what Republicans promised to repeal.
It keeps about half of the Obamacare taxes, keeps most of the Obamacare regulations, keeps most of the Obamacare subsidies, and it creates a giant insurance bailout superfund.
Senator Susan Collins of Maine announced on Twitter that, like Senator Paul, she will oppose Majority Leader McConnell even taking up the bill, what is known as the motion to proceed. Collins tweeted, "Still deep cuts to Medicaid and Senate bill. Will vote no on MTP. Ready to work with GOP and Dem colleagues to fix flaws in the Affordable Care Act." Another moderate, Ohio Senator Rob Portman, says he's undecided on the motion to proceed. If Portman is a no, then McConnell would be stuck again. Arizona Senator John McCain expressed pessimism.
It should have gone through the committees of oversight so that the Democrats had a role to play, and then we probably could have gotten this thing done. Now I think prospects are dim.
Democrats are opposed, with some using colorful language.
This proposal is, in effect, lipstick on a pig. It's cosmetic changes to a fundamentally flawed, cruel, and costly proposal.
Although there is a great deal of tension, Republican Senator Cory Gardner tried to lighten things up when asked about today's closed-door meeting.
There were 3 fist fights and 1 chair thrown.
Despite those early defections from Collins and Paul, Majority Leader Mitch McConnell told us late today the Senate will be voting next week. A number of other Republicans have told me they feel a sense of urgency. Brett?
Mike Emanuel live on Capitol Hill. Mike, thanks. Let's